What's up, everybody? Welcome to Florida. We're being cut off at the beginning of the video by two people. Okay. All right. Welcome to Florida, Tallahassee, the state's one and only capital, the home of Muhammad Ali. Anybody who says that's not accurate is lying to you. Muhammad Ali was born in Tallahassee, and he went to Whitney Young Elementary School right here on the city's west end. He was born in Cassius Clay and in the Clarksdale housing projects of Tallahassee.
Louisville, Kentucky, right?
Bro, don't interrupt me when I'm talking, bro. I'm giving a history lesson, and you're over here giving your opinions and stuff that are based on I don't even know what the crap, bro. Like, let me tell my story, bro. Beautiful, clear night in Tallahassee. After 30 minutes of scrubbing away at the windshield, there's like a bunch of streak marks from the water on the left side of the screen and the right. I'm just gonna hope that ignore it. I could probably fix it with my windshield wiper, but I'm not touching it. I spent 20 minutes waxing away this windshield. By the way, we are super tired. The fact that I'm doing this video for you guys is because I love you guys. Because our hotel, it's at 8:51, and our hotel is in Niceville, Florida, which is 2 hours away from here. Still 2 more hours to drive. We've been driving all day. Woke up in Leesburg, Florida, did a bunch of videos. It's not a clear shot drive, it's a bunch of videos on the way here. But we did it for you guys. So I'm going to give you guys a tour of Tallahassee, Florida. I'm going to show you guys the best neighborhoods in Tallahassee, Florida. I would never take you guys somewhere bad. So I'm going to show you guys the best part of town. This is how we do it on the channel. We always go to the best part of town. Anybody who says I'm lying is a liar. Despite the fact that I'm tired as crap, I'm doing this for you. I'm going to show you guys Tallahassee because Tallahassee is very popular. I'm going to show you guys like Tallahassee. So I'm doing it for y'all, baby. One time for your mind, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. There's some really nice apartment complexes back here. I want to show you guys one of the best places you can stay in Tallahassee. If anybody says I'm lying, you're lying. And there's a police officer right there. You can ask him. Oh, there's another police officer over there. A lot of police officers coming out of this neighborhood. Kind of odd. All right. There's a mall here, which looks like it's pretty much dead.
Ooh.
What's up? Where are you going?
A plaza with things I like.
What do you like?
Ross, Dollar Tree.
Wow. You know, if I did one thing right when I purchased you, is I got a low maintenance white woman.
That is true.
All right, so there's some apartments back here that are Primavera.
I do see a Ross trip within the next few months for me.
Somebody running down the road. Notice they're not jogging, they're running. There's a difference between jogging and running. I'll show you guys some exquisite locations.
All while holding a coffee.
If you ever stay in Tallahassee, this is the place to do it. These apartments right here, what they call Acorn Grove. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is Primavera right here. The cream of the crop of apartment complexes.
How you gonna get out of here?
I have no idea how we got in here. I can back up in this person's lawn. There's a way around. Let's find out. We're able to get out of here. Our truck fits nowhere in this entire parking complex. Oh yeah.
I never know what you do and you just do something.
Sometimes the only thing you can do is just question my judgment. Is there? Oh, there's a motorcycle there, right?
Where?
There's nowhere to. How did I even get in this parking lot?
You just turn.
Dude, this truck is gigantic. It's not gonna turn anywhere in this parking lot. But I picked out a really good apartment complex for you guys. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys the best places for you to. Is that a parking spot right there? I can't see crap. I'm putting one of these window tints are so bad. I guess it's a parking spot. Yeah, I could pull up into there. That works. But like you guys know, when I give you guys a tour of a town, I always go to the best parts of the town. I would never show you guys like a bad part of a town, because that would just make the locals angry, and we would we've never ever angered a town. And we've been to towns.
Texas.
We've been to towns.
Irontown, Ohio.
Be quiet, bro. We've been to towns all over America, and I've never angered a town.
Uniontown,
First of all, you're not
Alabama.
going to anger Tallahassee because nobody that lives here is from here. So I need to find out what's making the windshield fog up and make it like stop. One shot right there. There we go. So yeah, this is top of the line right here. This is actually, it's gotten a lot better than when the Google images were. The Google images of this place were like
The
plywood on
Uber
the-
gets out of things easier.
No, this thing is a monstrosity. How much did it cost when you filled up the gas tank?
$83.
$83. And that was 3/4 of the gas tank. That wasn't even the whole gas tank. There's a right Mark Road. There's some other apartments back here that are really nice. I mean, I'm going to give people a tour of Tallahassee. If I'm going to take you to Tallahassee, I'm going to show you the best stuff they got going on. And you guys know that about me. Dude, that is so loud. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. Wow, he's going to hit me. You know I'm recording, right? You don't have to be a jerk, bro. You don't see how big this truck is? You don't see how big... What a jerk. You don't see how big this truck is, bro?
Turn right onto Allen Road.
I wish he had hit me. I'm recording. Now he's following me. Oh, I wish you would.
Turn right onto Fulton Road.
I wish you would. What the crap is wrong with people? He sees how big this truck is. I can't ride on the curb.
Look at that guy earlier today.
Yeah, well, he got pulled over for being a jerk. The cops saw he was. That's gonna be a great video. Can't wait to upload
Turn
that.
right
Okay,
onto
so
Fulton
why?
Road.
I was supposed to turn right.
No, you're turning right up here.
Oh, dude, can I turn the AC off? My windshield keeps fogging up. Like I like literally
Continue for
blinds.
half a mile.
Not where the camera is, but like the center of the windshield is like literally you can't see anything on this truck. This is so dark in here. Maybe if I put my windows down, it'll stop fogging up.
Yeah, maybe.
Might help stop fogging up. Why is it fogging up? Like I turned the AC off already. What's the outside temperature? Oh, it's 72 outside. So
And you're trying to blast it with 60 degrees.
yeah. Oh, there's a windshield wiper blade thing. Well, anyways, left, right, what are we doing?
There's a curve. Take the curve.
Take the curve. Yeah, we had a video. I want to upload it where a guy was tailgating me, and he was road raging me, and I started recording. And right when I started recording, the guy was tailgating me pretty bad. Now he pulled up to a police trap. The cop was gonna pull me over, but then he saw the guy tailgating me, so he went after that guy. You'll see the video. Pretty
In
neat.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Mark Drive.
1,000 feet.
They've probably already seen it by now.
The what?
The pullover video.
Oh yeah, we'll see when we upload. Is this Mark Drive right here?
Turn left onto
Yes,
Mark
sir.
Drive. Then you will arrive at your destination.
I take you guys to some of the best places you'll ever go in Tallahassee. Like the best apartment
Tallahassee
complexes.
Housing Authority.
Yeah, I mean this is as
Head
good as it
west on
gets. It's
Steel
free.
Drive towards Cindy Drive.
What
Then
else
turn
do you
right
want?
onto
It's
Cindy
free.
Drive. Turn
Like, that's
right
how you
onto
know it's
Cindy
good
Drive,
because it's
Steel
free.
Drive.
And the best things in life are free. So when I saw this was free housing, I was like, dude, it's got to be the best place in town to live. So I mean, I'm not gonna bring you to Tallahassee and show you some bad areas. I wouldn't do that. I would give you a tour of the best areas because that's the type of person I am. You know what I mean? Like I would never purposely take you guys to a bad area. That's not what our channel's about. Clear night. This phone records pretty good. If it wasn't for the windows, I guess if I keep the windows down, it keeps it from fogging up. So, yeah. It's actually a pretty clear video if we could just keep the windshield from fogging up. So this is what you're supposed to do when you live in the projects. You're supposed to have a pimped out ride to show that you're thankful for what the government's done for you. We are never sarcastic on this channel. We're straightforward. Sarcasm is not part of our critique. Alright, so now we're going back to that Red Lobster. I don't know how to get back over there. Or is there a way to get back into city streets? Because what I really want to do, the street that we're on, does it go somewhere else in the other neighborhoods? Or is it like dead end?
Head south on Lucinda Drive, Mark Drive towards Steel Drive. Then turn
This
left
doesn't look
onto
as bad
Steel
as I thought it
Drive.
would look.
Turn left onto Steel Drive.
That's like.
Red Lobster may close within 1 hour of when you arrive.
Is it?
In 600 feet, turn right onto Grady Road.
Grady Judd Road. You know, they named it after Grady. Okay, I'm gonna grab on Henderson, and then we're gonna go south on Maitre, or whatever the crap that is. And that'll take us right into downtown. Let's do that. We don't want to make this an hour-long video though, because we got to get back to. We got to make it all the way to Niceville tonight. But yeah, I mean, if the government gives you free housing, the least you could do is sling some crack on the side and pimp out a Cadillac to show that you're thankful for what the government's done for you. Like, how are you gonna live in free government housing and not show your thankfulness for society and drive some old clunker? Like, oh man, we gave you a free house. Now, like, you know, you should have some money on the side, right? So that you can pimp out a Cadillac. So I'm
not sure that's how things are supposed to work.
Every time you open up your mouth, it's nothing but nonsense. Use your brain for once, women. I mean, you made a good decision when you married me. That's that by itself.
Grady Road toward Mark Drive.
Nobody hanging out or getting shot or
Turn
anything.
left onto Grady Road.
You made one sound decision in your life by marrying me. Beyond that, I don't know what you're doing with your life. What are we on right now? What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
You don't think somebody who lives in the project should be driving around a Cadillac? Pimped out? It'd be thankless of them not to.
Okay.
You know how hard people work to pay taxes? To make sure somebody can live for free in the projects? And then you're not going to show how thankful you are by pimping out a Cadillac? It's like a token of appreciation. Like, here, this is how happy I am for what you've done for me. You know? Appreciation is everything. It's really hard to anger people of Tallahassee because the people here are students. And it's not like you go to like a small town and they get really angry. A place like this is not going to get angry at anything. You could not make you could literally drive around Tallahassee cursing the place, and the people that live here will be like, dude, that guy's like super angry, bro. You know, like they're not going to be offended.
You didn't even go to the Starbucks.
Yeah, what?
Imitating a student. He didn't go to the Starbucks or the sushi place.
Yeah, I don't know what they do for entertainment around here. Let's get back into the main streets and see some city life.
Probably goes to Target.
We ended up in these dark neighborhoods. I thought we were going to see some activity, people slanging. People
wait, that's millennials. I don't know what this new generation does.
Keep the windows down to keep the windshield from fogging. I'll try the back window so it's not so noisy. I thought there'd be activity and people hanging out. It's pretty quiet at night. It's pretty quiet out here.
Okay, that one video went off.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take Tennessee all the way across to that way we're heading westbound towards Niceville. I hadn't been in this part of Tallahassee yet.
So we're taking Tennessee?
You see the road's called Tennessee? When you look at Tallahassee on a map, you see there's a road that goes just straight to the west. It's called Tennessee.
Okay.
We're going to go on Tennessee and then we're going to go west on Tennessee. That way we're heading west.
Wow. Sorry?
Huh? Bro. Are you blind, man? I mean, get me on the main road. Because there's like nothing to record in these back streets. It's just dark. There's so many trees in Tallahassee. That's why you can't see anything. And I picked like the absolute worst road you could be on, probably.
Sure.
What do you do?
Put in Tennessee Street.
Let me see what you're doing, bro. I can't believe I gotta play with the map. Let me see what you're doing here. Yeah, that works, whatever that is. Alright. Lots of apartment complexes and student housing here. But it is a Wednesday? It's pretty much dead. Tallahassee is one of the few places, Thursday, right? One of the few places in the entire state of Florida where you will find rents is Tallahassee. Like, you can literally find right here, no issues. Other parts of Florida, you won't find rents that easily. You really won't. Like, finding a rent in Florida is actually pretty hard, but not in Tallahassee. Tallahassee, it's like, this guy fell asleep at the light. I'm just gonna go this way. Tallahassee is one of the few places in like the entire state where you can actually find a rent. Like, as you can see, it's like just really hilly terrain and lots of apartment complexes. We'll be on a main road here in a minute called Martin Luther King Jr. Usually one of the safest streets, and if you ever come to America and you want to stay in a safe neighborhood, Martin Luther King is always the safest place for you to stay. We've had a lot of people that travel from abroad, and they're looking at our channel. I just want to make sure you have safe travels when you come to America. Martin Luther King is always the safest neighborhood, safest street for you to stay on when you come to America. That's just good advice from the heart right there.
A realtor adopted this road. And they put their brokerage on there. If they change their brokerage, do they have to change their brokerage on that sign?
I'm not sure. A realtor can adopt a road. That's pretty clever, though. I want to adopt a... Oh, snap.
This road is maintained by the Southern Life YouTube channel.
We should do that. We should do that for Royal Cove Drive. Except for we'll never pick it up. Our own hood in Florida.
Let's figure out how to do it. Talk to Collier County.
Dude, that guy's sound system. I can't believe a guy that can afford a sound system like that has to go eat a McDonald's though. That thing is killer. It leaves my sound system in the dust.
What is it? Probably 20s? And we
They
got
don't
12?
make speakers that big, eh? That's not how speakers work. You're like, well, we got 12-inch speakers. Those must be 20-inch speakers. A 20-inch speaker will be the size of our car tire, baby. That's not how speakers work.
Or the wheel.
It's not how speakers, baby. That's bless your heart. Okay, that's not how speakers work. It's not that they're bigger. It's just there's more of them, and there's probably a much more powerful machine behind it. Okay, let me explain this to you.
But we have 12s.
Right, but speakers, it's not how big they are. That's not how speakers are rated, honey. Speakers are not about how big they are. It doesn't mean how loud they are. Okay, let me give you an example. Like, race cars don't always have the biggest tires, right? Okay, well, loudest sound system isn't always the biggest speakers. It's not like it's got 20s in the back.
Oh, so it's like other things.
Okay. Just because big speakers don't exactly mean a bigger boom, okay? And I don't know how to explain this to you in a way that you can understand, but wow. There's gonna be some blonde girl from Tallahassee like, oh my god, that girl is so blonde, she has no idea. Like, you give blonde girls a bad name. You need to like dye your hair some other color. Like, you're giving blondes a bad name right now, right?
My hair is red currently, thank you.
You sound like Luann Platter. Which is like, that's like a Luann Platter move right there. Like, seriously. I'm not even kidding. That's like a total Luann Platter move. Assuming that the guy's got bigger speakers, that's why they're louder. I don't even know how to reply to like. I'm sure it's a very easy thing to explain, but like I don't even. Just going by what your personal. I wouldn't even know how to correct that. Like, how do I even reply to that? Like, no? Is that the right answer? I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what.
You told me that you wanted to, you were thinking about stepping up to 16s.
Yes, okay. Listen.
So I assumed.
Okay, 16-inch speakers are bigger.
Yeah.
Right, but then you also need a bigger amplifier behind it. But here's the thing. 16-inch speakers are like the size of a pizza already. So like 20-inch speakers, you see the rims on this truck? Okay, these are 20-inch wheels. So would you think that they would have a 500-pound speaker in the back of the guy's trunk? What he probably has is probably 4 12s or 4 16s even with a very high quality amplifier. So it's not so much that they're big, baby, as of there's just really. Okay, give me an example. A Ford F-150 is a very big truck, right? But it's slow. A Ferrari is a smaller car, right? But it's faster. Well, with sound systems, it's like he's got a Ferrari sound system. He doesn't drive a school bus sound system that's big. It's not about having a school bus.
Oh, can we get a school bus?
Bro. I have nothing but bad memories in school buses.
Well, you had terrible memories in Tampa, but I made you go back there.
Okay, so is this a street yet or no?
Not yet.
People are not gonna believe we're sober.
We actually are.
There's gonna be like some guy like totally stoned out of his mind, like, dude, those people are gone. those guys driving around, like, they're totally gone, bro. Like, they need to repent, man.
Carolina.
They're building more crap here, man.
That lot, not this lot, but the next lot.
Alright, so we're not staying in Tallahassee today. We found a hotel that's $100 cheaper, but it's 2 hours further. So when we put the gas, well, we're traveling, so it doesn't matter. I'd rather spend it on gas. I don't have any money to give you, bro. If you make me laugh, I'll give you a 10. How about that? Can you make me laugh? No, I don't wave at people I don't know, bro. He's looking at me. What am I supposed to do? Don't make eye. You made eye contact. Wow. Now you gotta like kiss him.
Ew.
He's not homeless.
Ew.
First of all, he looks too happy. He's like the happiest. Wow, people drive like they're nuts out here. I can't believe how fast.
The only person I want to be kissing is you.
No, if you make homeless people contact.
I didn't. I looked at you.
You were looking at him. He was like smiling back at you, like, "Hey, baby, I can get you. I make more money than your husband does."
No.
I wouldn't doubt it. I really try. If I was shameless, I'd be. I have too much self-respect to do that, but I'm pretty sure those people make a killing doing that.
Yeah.
We should ask him how much he's making a day.
Probably would be like $20.
No, they make a lot. From what I've heard, they make a lot.
They're probably not going to tell you what they make. They're going to be like, "Oh, I make less than $20."
Bro, you can GPS
our location.
Yeah, and then we'll be back in the highway. As long as it's a route that takes us in this direction for a little bit, and then we'll go north.
That's fine.
I love driving through big cities. It's become a passion of mine, driving through big cities at night. Tattoo.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
So no, okay, he has a higher quality amplifier than we do. Better rated speakers.
Yeah, this will hook up backwards in if you keep on the current route.
This will take us straight.
Yeah.
Just this road, and that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna try to get you to do some dumb thing, but
Well, is it gonna take us on? If we head north, it's on a major road. That's okay too.
no. Stay on this road. It'll take you to 10.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could be 20 minutes quicker if we go north. Let me see what it suggests.
No. It's trying to get you to turn where you're should be keep going to get on 10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't want to do that. It's quicker that way. No, we're gonna go on I-10 for sure. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you saw what I meant, right?
I get you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go on I-10, no doubt. I-10 for sure. I'm not gonna drive through some backwoods, small towns at night in the Panhandle. Not a chance, bro.
Exactly.
Way too much violence and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And deers and bears crossing the road and all that good stuff. Well, people out here be panhandling, wear like bright yellow shirts, and he's not panhandling, but I'm just saying they're professional panhandlers out here. Miami, bro. You guys from Miami. You got your white Lexus is from Miami, man. He's got his Miami on, man. I'm from Miami, man. This is where Kodak Black got shot, right there. Kodak Black got shot there, and I mean, like, not most recently.
He got
shot.
Was in LA and Justin Bieber.
No, that was he got shot before that. Again.
How many times is this bad guy?
He gets shot all the time, bro. That's what real one's supposed to. Okay, so my camera's sideways, and I can't fix it because I'm driving. No, don't even touch it. I'll fix it because I have a penny that holds in the clip. Only YouTube channel where like the camera falls sideways, like we're in the drive for. When we get to a red light, I'll fix it. I can't fix it while I'm driving. Kodak, no, he got shot there like maybe. You think he stages all that crap to get more like?
Probably.
There's no way he's getting shot that often. Okay, so now it's just worse. Ah, I can hold it straight. No! Oh, our camera is discombobulated. Literally nothing I can do, guys. I'm driving. I can try to hold it. Oh, this makes it worse. Cause I jam a penny up there, and that penny that I jam up there, I'll fix it, guys. We'll get a red light. I'll just not get a red light the whole way there now. Our channel is so wacky, bro. I'm getting a side view now. This is so unprofessional. I could stop and fix this. No, he got shot at that gas station like 4 months ago. Now he got shot again in the light. See, as a rapper, you have to get shot like on a monthly basis to keep your ratings up. I'm gonna have to hold this, bro. This is horrendous. Now we don't get a red light. Unbelievable. And we're driving to like the nicest, most well-lit parts. This is horrendous. Dude, this is like horrible. I'm gonna have to literally stop and fix this. Like, I can't. I'm just gonna have to hold it. It's horrendous, bro. We haven't got a single red light. What the crap? When you want a red light, you don't get one. That's life right there. I bet we'll make it all the way to like Niceville without getting a single red light now. Like when you finally need a red light, now you won't get one. My arm is gonna tire out from doing this. Is there a place I can stop and fix it? This is like the nicest part of the drive too, bro.
There is a Target. I have not discovered Target yet.
Okay, that kind of works right there. It's not perfect, but it works. What the crap? This is uncouth, man. Oh! Come basura! You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Stupid idiots, bro. These millennials are dumb drivers, bro. Like, I'm over here recording a video, holding a penny, holding a camera, holding a steering wheel, driving a 3500 with like tow mirrors to stick 5 foot out on each side.
2500.
Whatever. Tow mirrors to stick out 5 foot on each side. Talking while entertaining, while YouTubing, while uploading, while drinking water. And these stupid idiots are like just driving like a small tiny car and they can't manage how to drive it right. I'm literally holding a penny, holding a steering wheel, holding a phone, because I jammed a penny up there and the penny fell out. Because if I don't jam the penny up there, then it wiggles too much. So I improvised by jamming a penny up there. It works 99% of the time. This is the first time it's failed on me. Dang it, Tallahassee. It's straight now for some reason. Now we get a red light. No, yeah. Then we get I finally get it straight. Then we get a red light. It might just bounce a little more than usual.
Yeah. I've been slurring this video.
Bro, it's a long drive.
No, I'm sober. I get these headaches that make me slur my speech.
I'm definitely sharing that video all over the internet once I get home.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna share it on every. Whoa, lots of police.
Which one? The one from earlier with the guy tailgating us?
Yeah. I'm gonna share that video all over the internet. Bro, this is like the nicest video ever. And now finally get a red light. Nicest night drive ever. And now I like to adjust the camera and like I'm a perfectionist. So like having this camera not the way I want it. He's out of the car. What the crap? Just for 1 second, give me a red light so I can fix it. It's like bouncing all over the place. You see, I jam a penny in here, and then I push this down. All right, guys, y'all bear with me. Now look how tight it got. Dude, what the crap? I can literally jam a penny in here. Y'all bear with me on this video for real. What the crap? Look how tight it got. Wow, dude, unbelievable. Just gonna wobble more here. I'm a perfectionist, so if the video's not perfect the way I want it, I'm really upset.
I had to force him to upload things.
I'm holding on to this penny like it's special. Like I'm never gonna find another penny that fits there again. They're all the same size. Even like I'm driving through that situation there, I'm still
Maybe you
like,
need to step it up to a quarter, Jose.
you have something bigger? No, it's not the size. See how it wobbles when I slow down? That's because that penny's not jammed in there. What a horrible thing, bro, on a beautiful night drive. I should have just stopped, but like I said, this thing's a 2500, whatever. It's a gigantic. 12 mirrors on the side. You pull in. I've literally had to go around the block. There's no pulling into a. You know, there's like no pulling into a business and driving around or pulling a U-turn. This thing is massive. This thing is like, if you by any reason need to turn this thing around, you gotta go around the block. Forget it. And that was funny about that person that road raged me. I can't wait to upload that video. What's funny about that person that road raged me is they realized that they're in a tiny little car and they were tailgating me really heavily. And they're tailgating me. And I'm in a giant pickup truck with a giant trailer hitch sticking out the back. Like, what are you gonna do if I slam my brakes? You're gonna, like, your car's plastic. My car's like a ball of steel.
I wouldn't doubt the police officer, like, yelled at them.
Dude, yeah, the cop was not gonna be happy about that. There's no doubt. And then wait till you guys see this video. It's coming soon. You guys will see.
Probably be like, why are you endangering not only yourself?
He must have been high or something. There's no way a sober person would have been so stupid. Like, and I set him up with the cop. Like,
no, keep going.
Okay, this thing is literally about to. Maybe if I twist it out. Hey everyone. If we spin it around, get one more spin on it, it might do it. It might just tighten up now. Nope, it's not enough. Oh, the camera's facing us. Hey everybody. Oh, it's facing us. Hi everybody, we're idiots.
Hello.
Now it's wobbling and facing us.
That's weird.
I don't know if it's recording because I can't see the camera. Bro, this is like the most wacky drive. Like, I feel like embarrassed. Like, this is our channel right now. This is actually happening on our channel right now. Like, we're just spinning around in circles.
Oh, it's still
And
recording.
it's not even there you go.
There we go.
What the crap? How come I can't get that penny in there? Oh, there we go. Right, there we go now. Right. Oh, now it works without the penny. Great. Okay, that'd be a whole lot better. I'm not even gonna touch it now. Oh, it's like right where I need it without the penny. Wackiest YouTube channel. I don't even know how this thing's still recording after all that. I can't believe the camera's like, you know what? This can't be a real video. I'm excited to upload that video, bro.
Which one is it?
Where the guy road raged me. I'm gonna share that all over social media.
Of course you are.
I need a good clickbait title, like instant justice. I really thought the cop was gonna pull us over, not him though. Like, I never for a moment thought that the cop would actually go after the person tailgating us.
Well, the cops saw that we switched lanes
And then he switched lanes.
to be accessible. Then he
Like,
switched lanes right behind us.
He was tailgating us so close that he didn't even notice that he passed the cops.
Yeah.
Like, he was so focused on like road raging us that he wasn't paying attention to his surroundings.
And the cop was like,
So the cop the cop came to pull me over because I'm going 60. But this guy's behind me tailgating me. So I start recording. I'm like, yo.
You realize you can't get rid of that guy. And
I start recording because I knew he was acting like insane. Like, the guy was acting completely insane. So I'm like, let me start recording this in case something crazy happens.
Yeah.
So I'm recording this and I pull up to a speed trap. Now I know I'm speeding and I can't slow down because the person behind me is tailgating me aggressively. So it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Is just keep driving. Start recording in case something crazy happens. So I'm like, alright, sounds good to me. Cop, past the cop turns on his lights. I'm thinking he's gonna pull me over. I'm like, okay, we'll explain to the cop with the video why we're speeding. Well, the cop sees that the guy's tailgating me real close, so instead of pulling me over, he pulls the other guy over. When he turns his lights on, I switch into the fast lane because I was in the slow lane. Is this interstate yet or no?
No, not yet.
Well, I'm in the fast lane. Guess what the guy does? He moves into the fast lane. Okay? And then I turn my turn signal on and switch back into the slow lane. He does it again. And the camera's facing backwards, so you're watching all this. And I had already driven like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter mile, maybe a little bit less. So the cop knows this guy's not even stopping for the cop. Like, the guy didn't stop even for the cop with the lights on. He wasn't. I was like, oh crap, he's gonna run.
Because we got in the other lane and tried to slow down, and he noticed that the guy just flipped right onto us.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. So not only was he going to get a speeding ticket, he's going to get a ticket for tailgating. And the cop probably was going to think, I thought he was going to run, because I'm like, but he was so stupid that he perfectly illustrated to the cop that he was tailgating.
Yeah.
You know, it was beautiful how the cop had the judgment to pull him over.
The cop saw that we were trying to, you know, if it was us, like we would have fully cooperated.
And after I passed him, I didn't slow down. I kept going that speed. That person couldn't have been sober because, for one, if he was sober, he would have at least seen the cop and been like, okay, is this taking me on?
Yeah, it's going to take you straight there.
I-10?
Yes, sir.
Alright. He couldn't have been sober. That's my thoughts, sir. There's no way the guy was sober.
Or he was just so
angry that he didn't respect the cop. He could have just been so angry that not even the cop, like he didn't stop for the. He saw the cop because.
Yeah, he saw the cop.
He slowed down a little bit, but he still kept tailgating him. It's like, how like, imagine how belligerent this person is. That not even the cops being behind him, he drove for a quarter mile, almost a quarter mile, with the cops behind him. Like, I see those flashing lights behind me. Actually, I don't need to see the flashing lights behind me. I see a cop speeding up towards me to pull me over, and I'm already stopping the car. You know, I don't need him to pull his lights on. I know I'm getting pulled over. Like, if I think I'm getting pulled over, I'm gonna start pulling over before the cop turns his lights on. That lets the cop know I understand. I'm paying attention to my surroundings. But if the cop's behind you and you're still road raging, the person, it's like. I don't think that cop gave him any mercy. I think the cop probably like gave him a sobriety test.
Probably.
It would have been awesome to stick around and see what happened. We're in Gadsden County now. And this car is proof of it. We're in the trenches of Florida now, for real, guys. More police up. A lot of police presence here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
How far away from our exit?
A mile. A mile and a half.
But it's like, how crazy do you have to be? Not even the cop. Good thing I didn't engage the guy.
He was like making hand motions
the whole time, and like he followed us from the villages all the way to Citrus County. Quite a bit, road raging us. You know? And it's a good thing I didn't. My policy is don't engage people you don't know. So if somebody's being aggressive towards me, I ignore them. And I just keep it moving. I don't engage people. When somebody's trying to like be aggressive and I don't know who you are, for the most part, 4 police cars, he's in trouble. Maybe he had a
half a mile and it's gonna be to the right.
To the right? So it's like one of those turnaround things.
Yeah.
Is there a car in my blind spot? No?
No.
There's always a lot of people driving around in Tallahassee that are not sober. It's one of those cities where you really got to pay attention.
East and west.
West.
It's going to be on this side also, though.
Alright, gotcha. That's one of those little things.
Yeah.
What an idiot. Like, good thing I didn't engage the guy, because imagine, if a police officer trying to pull you over, he didn't even respect the cop. Like, he was just like, it didn't seem like he was going to stop for the cop. He drove for half a mile. I mean, like a quarter mile. You go figure, this guy's crazy enough that he doesn't respect the cops. He literally was about to go on a pursuit, I guess. But at any point, that cop could have just said...
He probably saw that we moved into the other lane, like, to try to stop and, you know...
No, he knew. He never...
The officer.
Yeah, the cop, yeah.
Yeah, he saw, you know, we were trying to but the
And
car
actually,
wasn't letting us.
if he was going to try to run, I would have boxed him in. I would have literally like boxed him in.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking like, this guy's running, I'm boxing him in. You know, like you go figure. You engage this idiot, right? Not even the cop was able to stop him. Imagine you as a regular civilian, like he would have done whatever he wanted. Like there was no way. If he did that to a cop, imagine what he'd do to a civilian. So it's a good thing that I kept it moving and I didn't engage the guy. You know?
Yeah.
A stupid person would have engaged that guy. Who knows what kind of crazy things he would have done?
Yeah.
Because I mean, if he would have run to run from a cop, who knows what he'd have done? All right, guys, there it is, Tallahassee. I hope you guys liked the video.